Darling, darling, I'll turn the lights back on now. Watching
Hernandez, Calvin.
as the credits all roll down. Crying.
Calvin in the middle.
No, we're playing to a full house.
Boy, now
How we used to have it all, but now's our curtain call. So hold for the applause. And wave out to the crowd.
Calvin.
Take our
Hernandez back to Calvin.
Oh, it's our time to go.
Point Gales.
But at least we stole the show.
Ross.
At least we stole the show.
Hernandez with the set.
At least we
Calvin
stole
in the
the
middle.
show. At least we stole the show. At least we stole the show.
Here's Hernandez. Calvin trying to paint the line, which he does this time. 3-2 Toreros here in set number 2. USD 25-50. Had 32 assists on Thursday in the loss to BYU. Hernandez here in set in the middle. Calvin trying to punch it down, and she does. The freshman from Visalia finishes it off. Nice job by Calvin from St. Mary's, putting that one down 1-1 here in set number 3.
At least we stole the show.
Chase, Runt, Hernandez,
Darling,
Calvin
you know that
having
we
some
are sold
success
out.
putting the ball down in the middle is Lindsey Calvin, the
But the
president
band
of
plays
Visalia.
on now. We're crying.
Wilkerson with the bump
So let the
set.
velvet roll down.
Hernandez and putting it down is Calvin trying to get it out.
Down. No heroes, villains, one to blame. While wilted roses fill the stage, and the
Calvin puts it down
thrill,
and
the
gets
thrill
it
is gone.
to Danielle. Danielle cross court.
Our debut was a masterpiece. Our lines we
Lindsey
read
Calvin
so
in the middle of the net where
perfectly,
she's been
but the show,
effective.
it can't go
Sends
on.
it down and gets the point for St. Mary's. So finally, on one of
We
those
used
long
to
rallies,
have it all,
goes the
but
favor
now's our
of the
curtain
Gales.
call. So hold for the applause.
Wilkerson,
Oh.
set. Calvin,
Wave
why
out
not?
to the crowd.
Been effective in the middle.
Take
And
our
in the
fight
middle,
back.
left shadow punch.
Oh, it's our time to go.
Hernandez
But
and
at least
Calvin
we
in the
stole
middle.
the show. At least we
Again,
stole the
Calvin,
show.
3 straight kills for San Diego, putting the team on her back,
At least we
carrying
stole the
heavy
show.
load here in set number 3, 23-16.
At least we stole the show.
Calvin again in the middle of that court, finding her spot. You know, in basketball, sometimes no matter where they are, or they'll pick a spot on the court. That's what Lindsey Calvin's doing in that middle of
At
that.
least we stole the show.
Gets set up to this tournament. These two teams are both 2-0. And the first point's going to go to the Gales.
That's going to Calvin right away in the middle.
At least we stole the show.
First game of the season, lost 2 in a row to Temple and Oregon. The Temple tournament is on the outside. A good defensive stance by St. John's. Calvin again from the middle this time. Matches the kill. Middle Moss can't find space, and Calvin. Lindsey Calvin again, her 4th kill.
Good job by the Gales.
Point for St. Mary's, tying at 23. And here's an opportunity for St. Mary's on the attack. Down the middle, blocked by Moss. Point Gales. Outscored St. Mary's 16-6. That play happened. Here's Lindsey Calvin, strong swing from the middle. Lindsey Calvin with her 6th kill. Off the tape. In the middle, Lindsey Calvin. Calvin in the middle. She has a powerful swing. Middle, back to Calvin.
Troubles a little bit in the middle. Lindsey Calvin. Middle, one Gales. Calvin in the middle again. 16 Gales for Lindsey Calvin.
Pretty unstoppable. Last minute set. So well. Such a typical angle. Really fun to watch.
Oh boy, what a kill there from Lindsey Calvin. Lindsey Calvin for her fourth kill. 5-7-1 attack. That was a good kill there. Hudson, free ball sent over by Megan Rudolph. Gearing up for it. Oh boy, you can see her run back and come back in with Lindsey Calvin. Boy, she's stoked. And then set it sideways over there for Lindsey Calvin. A good back down St. Mary's way. A touch up in front for Long Beach State. Hudson's going to set it up for Ashley Murray. And it's just dumped back over right to Tiara Wallace because Murray was fought with some opposition. Murray trying to get a hand up there, but a kill by Lindsey Calvin. Her 8th kill tonight as that one just goes down in the middle for Calvin. Janelle Hudson with the serve. Hernandez going to set it up high for Lindsey Calvin. Boy, she was in the air for eternity, and then she brought it down hard.
Lie and steal and cheat.
A nice two-handed reception there. Boy, and that one comes straight down to the floor from Lindsey Calvin. That one, no chance to get the dig on that as that just dropped down so hard. It just dropped off the shelf there. The libero.
The one you can't
Michael
repair.
Nayla Barber coming across. Oh, a great one-handed dig there from Sarah Chase. A good dig from Sarah Miller. Back to Nayla Barber. Nayla Barber's blocked hard in front. Lindsey Calvin. Boy, she got up high on that play. Long Beach State gets taken down by St. Mary's. Long Beach State beat Duke last night, Alabama the night before, but cannot get past the Gales here at the early game.
It's better to feel pain.
For St. Mary's, boy, Lindsey Calvin, 11 kills, hitting .435 for St. Mary's.
So pay attention now.
Savannah 6'3",
Standing on your porch.
Lewiston, Idaho, and in the middle, Lindsey Calvin for the Gales, and St. Mary's even picked up here to 1. Gonzaga.
So keep your head up.
Good rally here. Savannah Blinn is blocked. Lindsey Calvin and Mary Hernandez on the near side. First block of the match for the Gales. Here is Ferris. And Lindsey Calvin from the middle. Calvin from the middle. Once again, so Mary Hernandez staying with the hot hand.
Exactly what happened right there. She had plenty of
And I don't blame you, dear.
Here's a free ball for the Gales, trailing by 2. Calvin toward the back line.
I would do the same.
Gales back to within 1.
It's a really smart swing by Calvin. You see Ron Browning.
The highway signs say we're close.
So smart. She had a triple block up.
But I don't read those things anymore.
There's the set for Lindsey Calvin. And Calvin puts away her 6th kill.
When we were young,
And Lindsey Calvin once again. This time on the slide toward the far
I
side.
can't be told.
Calvin in the middle. This has been Lindsey Calvin's evening so far. Hernandez was expecting that one as quickly as it came. She keeps it alive anyway. Quick set to the middle. Folger is blocked by Lindsey Calvin.
It's like, didn't even care about that. Great kill by
Tied at 21, big point there for the Gales. Setting Gasser, blocked. Near side, Knudsen and Calvin. And I believe it was Calvin on the inside getting a hand on it. Gonzaga. And Calvin in the middle once again.
throughout this match.
Calvin again against a solo block again. And this one into the upper deck.
And now Elman with the swing, and she is blocked at the net by Calvin. Belcher then gets the dig. He's set to Elman off the block and back down, goes off of Elman's back. Vincent sets up Elman and it's blocked, and then off of Whitson and out of bounds, so that'll bring up set point for the Gales. And a serve goes off the top of the net and over, and that kill finds its way into the band. Up, Gales will tip it over. Wilk, block at the net. Number 2, Lindsey Calvin, up the middle for Calvin. Tigers able to dig it up. LeBass blocked at the net. Looks like that was Calvin. Back set to Wilk, and Wilk is blocked. So, quick set seat. Start her serve. Elman blocked at the net. Calvin and Run was both there. Looks like that was off the hand of Calvin for the block at the net. Blocking. The Gales have dominated at the net. When it comes to the block compared to Pacific. And set Fernandez to serve. Elman blocked at the net. Calvin and Run with the block, and the Gales with the first point of set 5. Play a free ball over. Tigers a chance to take the lead here in set 5. Elman off the block. Once again, nice job by the Gales with the block. Calvin and Knudsen there at the net here in set 5. Wilkers able to handle this serve from Whitson, and the kill off the block for the Gales by Lindsey Calvin.
You can't fall asleep. I'll be lying right beside